Hey guys, welcome back to Phoenix Wright. It's Attorney. We're playing Justice For All. This is the second game in the series, I'm pretty sure. We are continuing with the second part of the trial. We still have no memory of what's going on. And hopefully we're gonna get it back by the end of the episode. September 8, 11:43 AM, District Court. I can't believe my lawyer's trying to defend me in such a state. Why didn't you tell me, sir? I'm sorry, I didn't mention it to you. Oh, I know what to do. I heard you can fix something like this with a really strong shock to your system. Come on, lower your head a little. A Maggie kick should be all you need. No. I think I pass on this one. Come on. I'm sorry. Whenever I see someone in trouble, I have a hard time leaving them alone. I tend to stick my nose where it doesn't belong and try to tackle everyone's problems. Well, my head's one problem you won't be tackling today. Poor Phoenix. Well, we're here to solve your problem first. We can deal with mine later. For now, do you think you can fill me in on a few things? Of course, I'll be honored to. Well, I guess we'll start with my name and then I can tell you about me. No, that's okay. Really, I think I know you and your name pretty well by now. I was wondering if you could help me figure out a few things about myself. So, my name is Phoenix Wright. What are we named? This is serious. You really don't remember? I'll tell you what, sir. You can have this back and maybe I'll help. This is a business card. I got this from you. It's my most prized possession. A business card is your most prized possession. You even have anime eyes, look, just thinking about it. You can borrow it for now, but please give it back, okay? Okay, there are some numbers written on the back. Oh, that's your cell phone number. Peggy's business card added to the court record, so this is important somehow. I guess for now we should stop talking about me and start talking about this case. This case? Yeah. Can you think of anything that will be helpful for me to know? What can I tell you? I can't think of anything other than the incident with that cell phone, but... Cell phone? Yeah, your eyes lit up when we talk about it at this detention center, sir. Hurry up and tell me. This might be very important. Okay, Roger. It was on the day of the crime, just before 6 p.m. I picked up a lost cell phone while on walk with Dustin. All of a sudden, the phone began to ring. Beep. Hello? Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this to you. I'll be right there. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. You can call me Maggie. We agreed to meet at 6 p.m. Dustin and I waited for the person to show up, but they never did. So, where's the phone you found now? I gave it to you yesterday. Huh? To me? Is it that phone in my pocket? You mean this? Do you think it has anything to do with the number? I don't really know, but if my eyes lit up... Ah! You were here all along! You're so mean! Oh, my bag is back! Yes! You're so mean! I called you a million times, but you wouldn't pick up. And when I went to check in the courtroom, everyone had already left. Now who in the heck is this? Let me guess, I'm supposed to know this girl too. Hey, good morning, Maggie. And good morning to you too, Maya. So, how's it going? Is there a word for worse than abysmal? Oh, And what if I said that everything will be fine? That's right, it's Maya to the rescue with the ultra-decisive super important evidence. Here you are, Nick, the thing you wanted me to bring. Huh? Oh, thanks. What the heck is this, a list? It has about 20 people's name and phone numbers written on it. It was kind of tough, but I managed to dig up some dirt. It looks like these guys are up to no good. No good? As in... There's a group of con artists the police are currently investigating. I think these guys are members of that group. Name list added to the court record. Why will a group of con artists pop up in a case like this? Don't look at me. And where did you get this list from in the first place? What? Don't you remember, Nick? You're the one who asked me to look this up yesterday. Oh, is that right? This number 4 in the memory of the phone of that phone Maggie found. So that's where they are from. You're awfully forgetful these days, Nick. I hope I never get to be a forgetful old prone like you. Maya, actually Mr. Bright is... Mr. Bright, recess is now over. Please bring the defendant and return to the courtroom immediately. Oh, oops, guess you had to get going. We can talk about you being old later, Nick. Wish us luck. Wait, does Maya look older now? I think she looks older. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she looks older. Oh my god. I guess I have all the pieces now, more or less. All that's left is to put it all together. I'm not going to lose this. I can't. Come on, Nick. Better get a move on. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Maya looks older. September 8, 11:54 a.m. District Courtroom number 2. Maya's by my side. Court will now recommence. Please call your next witness to the stand, Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. But before I do, if I may say a few words. What is it, Mr. Payne? It's about next witness. He has a tendency to say things that rub people the wrong way, you see. So, I asked that the court might be a little lenient on. There is no need to give a preface. Just hurry up and call your witness, please. Yes, Your Honor. The prosecution called is next witness. A drifter who was taking a walk in the park on the day of the murder. Oh wait, that's the guy that hit me in the back of the head. Please say your name for the court, witness. Before I do, I'd like to clarify a little something. Huh? Oh, alright, go ahead. Just now, you introduced my wonderful self to the court, correct? Perhaps with a drifter who was taking a walk. Did I? But I will not stand for that. Now you're tempted to direct the court's eyes and color me wrongly. Sure, I suppose calling me a nurse would give you just what? Shut the fuck up already. I think you had time to realize that you're going way too fast. Yes, I understand. I'm very sorry. I will be more careful from now on. What is he? A human chatterbox? I had to question him? Oh, I wanna freaking slap you in the face. Fashion, cars, women, glasses, and of course, university. First rates only need apply. Oh my god, I wanna fucking slap you in the face so hard right now. Glasses? But you aren't wearing glasses. That's enough. Your name, witness? Such a novice little bitch. Oh, is that how you want to play this? Using your power and influence to get the young people down. I see how you work now. He's asking you for your fucking name, you douchebag. You all people in your territory. You thought you had me, but you tried wrong. I'm sorry, what happened again? Judge, do not be on his side. Oh man, I forgive you. Alright, I suppose I can tell you my name. I'm Richard Wellington, the drifting beard too, so with a PhD in drifting, as it were. What the fuck does that even mean? If you wanted to, you could call me a university student in transit. Mr. Wellington, on the day of the murder, you were taking a strolling through the park, correct? It will appear that you are attached to that word. If you must, then by all means. But I remind you that I am in no way a prepubescent boy I don't know what with mommy. If you must know, I am. Anyway, please testify to this court what you saw during your walk through the park. See, you say it again, taking a walk. You know you? What you witness will do, Mr. Wellington. Oh my god, you wanna slap him in the face. I was at the park all afternoon, deep in thought about my life situation. I don't remember the time all that well, but I do believe it was past 6 p.m. All of a sudden, police officer fell from above right in front of my eyes. But I thought I looked it up, and there I met the eyes of the charming young lady. Of course, I remember her sweet face. It was that of a pretty defender. The only other thing I saw was the bandana on the floor with the police officer. What bandana? That was certainly decisive testimony. Decisive? Nick, did you hear what he just said? Yeah. That's all you had to say? How can you be so calm? It's strange. My mind is very calm and clear. Maybe it's because I believe in my client. Oh, yes! You mean Maggie? Yes. And if she really is innocent, then that can only mean one thing. That guy is lying. Yeah, he is. He's a snooty, rich douchebag. You may now question the witness, Mr. Bright. I'll find out the truth, no matter how well you craft your lies. What I saw that day. Okay, yes. Finish talking. So you were at the park all afternoon. You seem to have a lot of free time. That was very rude of you, but then again, what can I expect? That's what you get from a man who graduated from a no-name trashy university. Oh, fuck you, man! Phoenix is still graduating from university. He's studying hard. He's being a lawyer. He's defending people. He's being a good person. While you're trying there to put the guilt on someone that's innocent. You trashy piece of shit. Just because you went to a expensive university doesn't mean that you are so much smarter than the other people. You piece of shit. You piss me off. No name, trashy? Now this might be hard for a mush-headed, feeble-minded baboon like you, but fuck you. I had to think very carefully about the future of our great country. Wait, fuck you, you douchebag. Just fuck you till the next life. Just fuck you. But I thought you said you were thinking about which college to go to just now. Oh, but what, please? Are you trying to say please? Which university you go to will directly affect the very future of this country. That arrogant little snot. Yeah, you told him. Well, you're not told him, you're thinking it, but yeah, he's an arrogant little snot. Couldn't put it better that way, Phoenix. Really? Ugh. I remember the time all the world came. We get to continue. How do you know what time it was? I see you're not wearing a watch, so... Ugh. You're gonna give it? Is that the best you can do? Do you think you can discredit me like that? You're just a third-rate by school. I guess I can expect real smarts from you. Ugh, his arrogance is really intolerable, so what shall we do now? Press harder. Answer the question. How did you know what time it was? This. I can't believe I had to deal with a worm like you. Fuck you, man. Oh god, I just came here looking to have a great time, finding the guilty people in this card room, and either here you are giving me shit about it. Oh my god. You piece of shit. You pissed me off. You really pissed me off. You're just a shallow man who can only slam on desks and point at people for fun. Hey, don't make fun of my job. This job has saved a lot of people from being given the death penalty. I guess I don't have a choice. I'll try to explain it so that even a third-rate simpleton like you can understand you. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. There was this little thing they call a clock at the park. You could just say, oh, there was a clock at the park. No, you need to be a smart ass about it. Do you get that? Do you know what a clock is? It's a thing that tells you the time. Piece of shit. As you can see, Mr. Wright's even in the picture of the crime scene. Oh, so it is. I look at that clock and that's how I knew the time. But you asked me, the whole concept was, oh my fucking god, now you're going on a goddamn parade. Are you done? Are you fucking done? And yet again, another flood of meaningless words. Talk about a first class waste of time. In any case, all of a sudden, a police officer falls from above, right in front of us. And how did you know he was a police officer? You obviously have no idea how powerful my deductive reasoning skills are. Fuck you. With one glance I could tell just what kind of occupation he held. That shot you do it yourself. Oh my fucking god. You're now insulting the dead man. Oh, and the boy was also because he was wearing an officer's uniform. Yeah, you don't need to be a smartass. You piece of shit to do that. Shouldn't the statement have come first? Wow, that's pretty impressive. Hey Nick, do you think he's figured out what I do? Oh my fucking god, Maya, don't be dumb, don't think like that. Don't give him the benefit of the doubt. Just fuck that guy. You don't need to see him. Just looking at him makes people want to throw up. Even if I haven't figured that out yet. Without thought, I look it up and there I met my eyes full of charming women. Are you sure you got a good look at her face? Animals have this thing called an eye, Mr. Bright. They use this eye to see things. In the case of humans, we have two of them. Yes, even you. I don't care if I have them or not. Did you or did you not get a clear look at her face? That's what the witness was just about to get to. I would like to request that Mr. Bright not use such a loud voice during questioning. Sustain, Mr. Bright, please refrain from raising your voice in this court. Then please don't make me have to raise my voice. Yeah, I will be raising my voice if I had to deal with that snuggly or shit. Are you finished? I'd like to continue if that's alright with you. Of course I remember your sweet face. It was that of the pretty defendant brother. So you're sure you're not mistaken? Please, don't confuse your beautiful train wreck of a life with mine. Hey, I have Vinny Frank has people that care about him. He has a sort of friend, I believe I'm hoping that they get together by the end of these whole games with I don't think his name, with Edgeworth. I have my beautiful friend, kind of daughter Maya. I have Mr. Shu, the detective. I always forget the first part of his name. I don't know why. Gumshoe, detective, being friend and being best friend with Edgeworth. He's probably gonna be the guy that brings the weddings down to the wedding and walking him down the aisle. What do you have? And what you call a famous brand name product while you are only a cheap imitation, you piece of shit. There is no way someone as magnificent as myself could have made a mistake. Of course. Oh, of course. Did you notice anything else of interest, witness? The other thing I thought was the banana that fell with the police officer. You mean the fruit banana? The banana? Well, it was actually more than one, more like a bunch of bananas. Now, what will a bunch of bananas be doing there? And why would I know such a thing? I'm only telling you what I saw. That's really strange. Maggie never mentioned anything about a bunch of bananas. That's it then, he's gotta be lying about the bananas. He He could be, but there's no reason for him to lie about there being bananas at the crime scene. And what if it's not a lie? Well, maybe he thought he was seeing one thing and it was something else. If he mistook something else for a bunch of bananas, then that would be an inaccuracy. Think, Phoenix, think. If my client is innocent, there is no way he could have seen what he saw he did. Which means, if we can somehow show he's lying, yeah, that's exactly what we need to do. She's right. She's got a sharp mind, but I just wish I could remember who she is. Is everything okay, Nick? Oh, I just would be. As a parent all afternoon deep in thought. Okay, now we're back to the beginning. So, let's look at the evidence. I had this photo, and I don't see anything here that looks like a banana. And I also have this photo, Maggie. I also got this business card, and this. I can uncheck those two. I can uncheck the photos. Okay, let's look at the autopsy. No. So there's gotta be something in here. So something that looks like a banana, maybe. Wait, at the clock is pointing at 6, right? Because so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The clock is pointing at 7, so he died before 6, right? Right. He died. The time of day was 6:28. Yeah, 6:28. Because the clock started working on the impact, that's what they said. So I just need to. Okay, there's gotta be something here. Okay, it's not that. I don't remember the time. Oh, that war boy, the way it was past 6 p.m. So, and he died at 6:20. So that's correct. Just need So what do I do? What do I do? Yeah, I have no idea what to do. Okay, all of a sudden a police officer fell from right above in front of my eyes. I'm gonna try to look it up and hit a minute. Yeah, it's John lady. Gotta do something with the photo, right? Because he fell down, and there he is. And there he is in the ground. And maybe there's something that he thought would look like bananas, but it's not bananas. What about the phone? Maggie's found this. Wait, the glove. The glove. Maybe he thought the the phone, the banana for the glove. Okay, so I'm gonna say, just in case, it's gotta be the glove, right? Okay. Mr. Wellington, I believe I had the bananas you saw right here. Ah, so you knew about the bananas too. Why didn't you say so earlier? But don't think you can use this as a way to pull more information out of me. And that's where you'll be wrong. Mr. Bright, what is the meaning of this? Isn't that the baseball glove? Ha! Huh? What? A baseball glove? Doesn't it look delicious? Care for a bite? That's not. It's a no! Your Honor, I think this proves one very important fact. This witness has bad eyesight. Knows nothing about baseball. Has bad eyesight because he also mentioned the glasses, right? He mentioned the glasses, so he didn't know what he saw. Has bad eyesight. By the way, just how bad are your eyes? Huh? Why are you asking me about this all of a sudden? Your Honor, it is very simple to mistake a glove for a bunch of bananas. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Objection overruled. You're one of those people. Yes, you know what I mean. You're like those people who refuse to say, "Oh, God damn it! Here he goes again." Shut the fuck up, man. And that is why I asked you, how bad is your eyesight? They are both 2200. What? That's not how it's a word. It's either 20/20 for good eyesight, or even after that, if it goes lower, that means that you're losing a little bit of eyesight. Like, I wear glasses, so I know this shit a little bit. I suppose you're going to tell me that's terrible, right? Yes, it is. Why are you not wearing your glasses today? That's because I lost them recently, you see. Oh, of course, I was planning on getting a new pair made right away. But you know, my glasses are no ordinary glasses, so to replace them, I have those glasses right now. How about when you witness a crime? Were you wearing your glasses then? He's choking himself with a scarf. How about it, witness? You are an unrelenting evil man. You're like those people who oh my fucking god, what a rant. Shut the fuck up. Which boils down to you were not wearing your glasses at that time. Therefore, the identity of the woman at the scene of the crime and that of that defendant cannot be proven to be the same by the witness. But the height difference was only 9 feet. It was very possible for him to see the face of the culprit standing on the upper path. I don't think so. I wouldn't be able to see the face clearly. Witness, please be more accurate in your testimony. Remember, a person's life is at stake. Yes, Your Honor. Now then, please continue with your testimony. Please tell the court what happened next in the moments after you witnessed the crime. Witness testimony, what happened next? The girl on the upper path ran away as soon as she realized I was there. After that, I immediately called the police station to report the crime. It must have been 6:45 p.m. when I made the call. They must have a lot of free time on their hands and they show up within 10 minutes. So the person who was on the upper path saw you and then ran away. Yes, that is correct. Which is why even someone without a superior brain like mine can understand that. That girl is the murderer. Now you're just throwing accusations. That's not how it works. You may question the witness now, Mr. Bright. What happened next?
Hold it!
She ran away just like that? Yes, she did. She saw me and flew the nest like the guilty bird she is. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that pun too hard for someone who only got third-rate education, you bitch? Actually, that did take me a few seconds to get. What? Phoenix! No! Don't agree with him. Anyway, she ran away the instant she saw you. How could you tell it was my client? The witness has already answered the question. He has stated that the defendant is the culprit. This is true, Mr. Wright. I'm striking your question from the record. How can I get more information out of him? After I immediately call the police station. Okay. Immediately, as in immediately, I mean here, minutes might have elapsed where I did, but that's the duty of every good citizen. Or did they not teach that at your beautiful school? You think people learn about how to call the police in college? Yeah, I don't think that's how it works. Hey, Nick, I think you should take a look at the court record for a sec. Court record? The phone. The time was dead, 6:20 p.m. cause broken egg. The phone that found by my business card wrote down as my cell phone number in the back. Profiles. The victim is a policeman. It seemed that he was dating defendant Maggie Bearley. The person for this case lacks presence generally, but again his points across. I don't remember who she is, but I get the feeling I know her. You know her, Phoenix. You know her. Richard Wellington, age 22. A self-proclaimed drifting virtuoso who is still looking for the right college. Right college? Are you kidding me? So he didn't even go to college. College usually start right after high school, so people are either 18 or 19 when they start college. And sometimes they finish by 21. I mean, people can go to college like at any age, but in this day and age, to get a degree or to like try to learn more stuff anytime. So, but taking 4 years to find the right college is just crazy. That's just crazy. Because that's not how it works. You apply and either tell you yes or no. And if you have multiple options and with multiple universities telling you yes, then that's fine. That's great. You can keep like going. You just need to choose from those options. That's how it works. Well, that's how it works here in America. I don't know how it works in other places. I don't know how it works in this world because this is kind of like a completely world of its own. So I don't know how university works there. But anyway, let's just continue praising people. How do you know what time it was? That detective told me. You know which one I mean? The one with the jacket that makes him look like a dropout from Ranone in high school. You bitch, you do not so good at this. Hey pal, I graduated from a pretty good, top-ranked college. I don't believe this. It doesn't matter, I don't believe I was mistaken on what time I called. And if I am wrong, then that detective obviously doesn't know how to tell time. You bitch, you killing. What? Why you? You're just some lousy kid who... I think the court can see your point anyway. How did the police respond? You told him, Gumshoe. You freaking told them. You do your job. You're a good detective. You're absolutely good. They must have a lot of free time on their hands since they show up within 10 minutes. So you're saying that there were police on the scene by 7 p.m. They got there before that, I think. There usually aren't many people in that area at that time of day. But suddenly, before I knew it, there were people crawling all over, gawking. It certainly says something about the morals of the people in this country. I can't find anything out of the ordinary in his testimony. Why don't you take one more look at the court record? Yeah, I guess I should. So there's gotta be like a hole here. Press wrong button. Wrong button. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Okay, yeah. Okay, so... Can I just look at the phone numbers? This thing? Okay, there's Maggie. There's a bunch of people there and it's 7 p.m. And there's still the body right there. So the police are already there by 7 p.m. These glasses were found near the victim, so these must be his glasses, obviously. She got in contact with someone, but they never show up. What's the answer here? I'm wondering what the answer here is. I just know it's gonna end up being something so simple that I'm not seeing, but I don't know what it is. What's the answer? Fuck, I don't know. The answer's gotta be, it's gonna end up being something like so simple, accurate. Okay, let's just... There's gonna be something here. Okay, one of these statements I need to present some freaking truth in them, so, but I don't know which one it is. Is it that? I'm gonna say because I'm not sure. Because it does say he called someone, so it's gotta be with the phone number. This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor. Because actually the evidence in this statement just encountered they aren't, are they? At all. Okay. Yes. So... Broken and body was covered in bruises. And he died 6:28 p.m. So he... Oh, I see the problem there. It must have been at 6:45 p.m. when they made the calls. And he died at 6:28 p.m. So he died like almost 50 minutes after he made the call, so he didn't call right away. He called like 15 minutes after, and that's not like a minute in difference. That's a long time.
Objection!
Mr. Wellington, will you please take a look at this? You mean the victim's autopsy report? According to this, the murder occurred at 6:28 p.m. So what of it? You said that you called the police immediately after the murder took place. However, by the time you had called the police, it was already 6:45 p.m. There is clearly a 15-minute gap here. Do you deny it? Oh, he just choked himself. I think this court would like to hear what you were doing during this 15-minute gap. Ugh. The witness was in shock at the time after the witness a terrible murder. It's only to be expected that he will be a little dazed.
Objection!
15 minutes is hardly what I will call a little dazed. Ugh. Mr. Wellington? Yes? Explain yourself. What were you doing during those 15 minutes? Answer the question. The telephone. I mean... Spit it out. I was searching for a phone book. A phone book. Guys, give me a minute. My puppy's sucking out. Sorry about that. My puppy decided to start biting me again. I need to give her toy so she will stop biting me and buy the toy instead. Okay. So we are... I think I clicked by accident. So let's continue with this. You mean you don't have a cell phone? Ooh, he's getting angry. You and your questions as if you're trying to open all the layers of a Matryoshka doll. You must think you're really something special. Witness. I lost my cell phone. There, are you happy? You lost it? Unbelievable. You lose your glasses and your cell phone. You must be very scatterbrained when it comes to your belongings. What? Are you saying that first-rate people are never allowed to lose things? Haven't you ever heard that? Oh my fucking god, I'm very rant. Enough! Oh man, oh man. Wait, hold on a second. He lost his cell phone. Nick, that cell phone, could it be? You mean this phone Maggie found? There's no way. Boy, I didn't see this coming. What should I do now? Question father. Ray, hey, get down. Ray, bájate de ahí, bájate de ahí, bájate de ahí. Okay, sorry about that. Mr. Wellington, where's your cell phone right now? Hey, what are you getting all excited about? You seem to be a little confused. I found my phone out. I have, see, here it is. Oh, I see. Looks like he's got his phone. And I thought that just maybe this was his. Wait, but if he's a porn artist, he could have multiple phones. Well, then the team will clear this issue up. At the time of the murder, the witness did not have his cell phone because he had lost it. Therefore, the delay in his call was caused by his search for a phone book. Well, that's the gist of it. I guess you could put it that way and leave it at that. Do you have any further questions, Mr. Bright? There is something. There's gotta be something. Can I say first before I make a mistake? tell you something. Your Honor, the witness testimony does not make any sense. I don't believe that there was ever a need for the witness to search for a phone. How dare you? You can just make outrageous claims like that. You do have some sort of proof, don't you? Well, yeah, of course. This evidence should be good enough, I think. Alright, let's have this proof then. This person proves that the witness had no need to search for a public phone book. Because there was one right there.
Take that!
It's quite simple actually. Please take a look at this. At the crime scene photo? Is there a problem with it? Oh, there's nothing wrong with this picture. But if you don't understand my logic after looking at it, something's wrong with it. No! It's a phone book. That is correct. All the defendant had to do was walk 3 steps. Mr. Wellington, did you not use the phone that was right in front of you? Order! What does reporting the crime relate proof for defense? The witness can explain what he was doing for those 15 minutes. There is reason enough to throw suspicion on his testimony. Yes, it is very true. What do you have to say for yourself, witness? Then I bet this phone really is his, Nick. He must have killed Dustin to get his phone back. But Maggie said that she was going to return it to him, so there was no reason for him to kill for it. And on top of that, we still had the phone which she found anyway. But he wasn't looking for his cell phone. Maybe he was looking for something else. Was he... Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Do you have any thoughts you would like to share with the court? Can you offer an explanation as to what the witness was doing during those 15 minutes? Yes, I have an idea. There is only one possible explanation. Alright, let's hear your explanation. However, be forewarned that if your explanation is not persuasive, you will be penalized. Think carefully before you present Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Oh, I probably shouldn't have said there was only one possibility. Please present to the court the one piece of evidence that will answer the following. Why didn't the witness call the police right away? Can they say it? Let me say it! God damn it. I'm really thinking of this, but I'm not sure. I'm not for sure. I'm really thinking it's a phone. What do I do? What do I do? Found under the victim's body, pieces of sleeves were found nearby. Maybe he was looking for his glasses.
Take that!
Well, Mr. Wellington? What? Don't do that. You almost gave me a heart attack. These are your glasses, aren't they? Where did you find? I believe the court will hear what you just confessed to. That these glasses are in fact yours. I'll tell you where they were found, Mr. Wellington. These glasses were found under the victim's body. Oh, under the victim's body? Order! Now, wait a second, hold on. I didn't confess or confirm anything yet. Your Honor, I think the answer is quite clear here. As he fell, Dustin Prince grabbed the culprit's glasses. The culprit knew that he had to find his glasses and search frantically for them. What he didn't realize was that they were under the victim's body. And that is why it took him 15 minutes to make that call. Mr. Bright, are you indicting the witness as the real murderer? Of course, that is precisely what I'm doing. He's really choking himself over it. I know I'm right. He is the real murderer. Did you figure it out, Nick? More or less. Turns out this cell phone was the key to this case after all. Anyway, now is our chance to deep six this guy. I was thinking in one shot. Yeah! This is so exciting watching you work again! Somehow my old self is coming back to me. It's time to sing or swim. Everything rests on the edge of a knife. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Order! Order! Your Honor, the defense is making a mockery of this court. Without any solid ground to stand on, he accuses the witness of being the murderer. Yeah, that's right. I'm not a criminal. This third rate fraud of a liar. In that case, why don't we look at it from a different perspective? Let's hear your explanation as to why you are not the murderer. Why? That's easy. For example, there's the name of the victim wrote. What about that? Oh, you mean the name Maggie? Yeah, even an idiot like you can read that, right? But we already know this was not writing by the victim himself. After all, the defendant's name is Maggie, and the victim was left-handed. In other words, in order to make the defendant look guilty, the real criminal used the victim's right hand to write her name on the ground. But, wouldn't that mean that the real criminal was someone the defendant knew? Otherwise, how else will that person know her name was Maggie or Maggie? That is a good point. The witness didn't even know of Miss Weir for this trial. I forgot. Was there any way to describe couldn't have known Maggie's name beforehand? There was a way. It would be best if I could prove that the witness had a chance to learn that the defendant's name was Maggie. Now, would the defendant please present his case? How could the witness know the defendant's name? Maggie found this in the car. She got in contact with his owner, but they never stopped. Okay, that's the only part where it says that? Yeah, the phone.
Take that!
Well, Mr. Wellington, you didn't have your cell phone with you on the day of the murder, correct? So what if I didn't? Well, you realized you had lost it. What did you do? What did I do? Didn't you try to find it by calling it? Why, how did you... Your Honor, these questions have nothing to do with... Overruled. Mr. Wright, where are you going with these lines of questioning? Do you think there is some relation between the witness cell phone and the murder? I do, Your Honor. On the day of the murder, Maggie clearly picked up a lost phone in the park, and she also received a phone call from the owner of the phone. Hello? Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can get this back. I'll be right there. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. You can call me Maggie. Oh, she's wearing a blue biker shirt. That was when you learned that her name was Maggie. But you made one fatal mistake. Fatal mistake? My client's name is Maggie, but the name that was writing on the ground was Maggie. This time you said that could only occur if all you knew was to call her name something. Order! But Your Honor, the witness has no motive, and your point is... It's very simple, Your Honor. A person usually will not kill someone without reason. Mr. Wellington has no reason to kill anyone. That is absolutely correct. I don't have a motive. Mr. Wright? I gotta say, I've been going around for a long time. I don't wanna put to return. Mr. Wright? Your Honor? Can you explain what motive this witness could have had? It's very simple, Your Honor. Are you sure, Nick? If I said I can't afford an explanation, then the trial's over, right? Yeah, but... Now then, please present to this court proof that the witness had motive.
Take that!
Mr. Wellington's motive is right here. What is this, a list? These phone numbers were pulled from the memory of the phone the defendant found. And we had determined that the people in this list are members of a certain group. You looked up all those numbers? Of course. This list of phone numbers was stored in the cell phone memory. The names and numbers belong to people who are members of a certain con artist group. What? Can con artists? Can you explain why these numbers were on your phone? This is inaccurate. An invasion of privacy. Looking up the phone number of a person's phone is a worse crime than murder. You're one of those people. You're just like how to... Okay, there we go. I don't care, Mr. Wellington. All I want is for you to tell us what this list is about. You think any of you know what it's like to be a refined man such as me? Your Honor, this is an unjustified bargaining of the witness. Objection number rule. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? Why would the witness have the number of a group of con artists on his phone? Isn't that obvious? The witness is looking to the group, a member of that group. Can I say it? Yeah, I'm gonna say it. Even if I'm sure I should say it. A member of that group. Mr. Wellington is a member of this very group. No! All of your friends' phone numbers are stored right here on this phone. If anyone were to look into these phone numbers, it will be all over for you. That is why you had to kill. No, this is too much! That does make quite a bit of sense. Well, Mr. Wellington, would you care to explain? I got you now. That's police officer. Your Honor, what is it, Mr. Payne? Your Honor, this unjustified bargaining of the witness. You said the exact same thing only a few seconds ago. But please, let's think about the content of that phone call. Beep. Hello. Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can get this back. The defendant have already promised that she will return the phone. After that, all Mr. Wellington had to do was meet Mrs. Birdie to get his phone back. Why then would he need to kill anyone? That is a valid point. What does the defendant think about this? If you think about it logically, then it makes sense. Then maybe we should be thinking outside the box. Yeah, if we think like that, let's see. Maybe the time bomb saw something at the crime scene that made him commit murder. Good thoughts, Miss Wright? Well, I don't think Mr. Wellington wants to pick up his phone in a very friendly manner. But he was promised his phone, so why would he have been friendly to the defendant? I think he must have seen something that didn't agree with him when he got there. Well then, Mr. Wright, what was this something that didn't agree with the witness? I don't know. Fuck. I cannot save. Okay. Gotta think this carefully. I already presented this, and this. Do I need to repeat one, or is it the business? I don't think it's the business card. I don't think it's the business card. Or is it the business cards? Is it the business cards? also have the photos. I'm looking at walkthrough, so let's go. The victim's a policeman. It seems like he was. Ah, fuck! Ray, don't hit me! Fuck! Ray, stop! I'm trying to live stream right here. Sorry, my puppy decided to hit me with her tail. My puppy's still like really long. She hit like really strong with though. She hurts. Hey. Okay, there she goes. Yeah. Oh wait, he saw that he was in his uniform, so maybe he didn't like that. I hope this is right. Well, Mr. Wellington thought was the victim. The victim? You mean Dustin Prince? Dustin Prince had gone on his day right after his shift was over. With no time to change, he went to the park still wearing his police uniform. Oh! The girl that picked up my phone is with a policeman. He couldn't have known they were going out, so he began to worry. He was afraid the policeman would ask a few questions before returning the phone. If I do anything suspicious, he might run a check on my phone. In his mind, it was possible they had already run a check on the phone. And he went into a panic, is what you're saying. Exactly. Officer Prince was murdered simply because he was in uniform. Oh man, that's kinda sad. Mr. Payne, do you have any comments? I'm thinking. It seems the truth has come out at last. The witness, Mr. Wellington, you are. Okay, he's looking his shit. Whoa. Impressive. Not bad for a person with a third-rate education. What's that supposed to mean? The evidence. That guy is really creeping me out. All you've been waving around and talking about is that suspicious cell phone. Suspicious phone number this, suspicious phone group that, they're all on that phone. Well, who's to say that phone is really mine? Where's your proof, your evidence? You want proof that this phone is yours? Okay, he's really losing it. I already told you earlier. That phone I lost, I've already found it. You don't have even the slightest idea who the phone in your hand belongs to. But you can be sure it isn't mine, you simpleton. What? It feels good to see you squirm. We do seem to have a problem in our hands with this phone. Whose phone is it without knowing that it's meaningless as evidence? Your Lord! This bad, I can't let him turn the tables on me like this. This cell phone. There has to be something I overlooked. There's got to be. Maybe. I'm gonna save. You know what? Save. Okay, there we go. The phone store number is the fingerprints on the phone. Okay, that could work, but this gonna have also the fingerprints of the cops, right? I got it. We should check for the fingerprints. Fingerprints? Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Wellington, you must have left some prints on this phone. Nick, don't you remember when we got that from Maggie? You wiped it off. I what? You said there was sand all over it, so we wiped it. I wiped it pretty thoroughly too. Okay. It's losing it. Okay, he'll go back normal. It's so much fun watching third-rate crash battle like more a month ago. Oh, he's made a complete recovery. How many times do I have to say this? My phone is right here, you see? Oh, and accidentally you can check the number stored on this phone. It must have glitched because all the numbers just magically disappear. You got to be joking. He erased all the numbers I was going to use as evidence. Mr. Warrington, what's this? By the tone of your voice, it sounds like you still have some fight left in you. Where did you finally find your cell phone? too much. And of course you have no idea what you're talking about. Oh my, now I remember. Oh, did Finna get his memory back? Huh? Looks like they hung up. Good. I finally found it. So that's when. What's wrong, Mr. Attorney? Why the harsh glare in your eyes? Nick, we worked so hard to get this far, but if you don't do something quick, he's going to get off scot-free. I know this phone has to be his. But how am I supposed to prove something like that? Mr. Bright, if you cannot prove who the owner of that phone is, your indictment has no basis and therefore no power. So I already have my memory back. It looks like you came off a penny short. Where did I go wrong? Don't blame yourself, you're merely a third-rate lawyer. You only made one big mistake. Who are you and what are you? It's something you haven't figured out for yourself yet. Who I am. The court hereby concludes the cross-examination. If that will be all, I'll have to bid you gentlemen and ladies goodbye. I have a reservation at the ultra fancy restaurant on the upper side of town. Thank you for your assistance. You had a stressful day, so please bon appetit. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just let it go? Wait and see. No. It's gotta be raise an objection. Better raise an objection. Please wait, Your Honor. Alright, Nick. I think I may be able to prove it. Prove it? Prove what, Mr. Wright? Everything. Your Honor, the cross-examination has already ended. Besides, the defense is just going to badger the witness with more inane questions. You will not harass the witness in that. Is that clear, Mr. Bright? Did you hear that? No harassment allowed, Mr. Attorney. Please, Your Honor. Very well, but this is your last chance, Mr. Bright. You may present one piece of evidence to the court. I only get one shot at this. If you cannot prove everything, it's over for your client and for you. Do you fully understand? Yes, Your Honor. I'm sure you are well aware, Your Honor, but the cross-examination period has ended. Were you paying attention, Mr. Payne? I said that Mr. Bright will present only one more piece of evidence. Oh, now then, Mr. Bright, this is your last chance. It all comes down to this. It's go time. Please present the one piece of evidence that will explain everything. System needs to present business card.
Take that!
Why, thank you, how nice. Here, please have one of mine. Oh my god, Judge! Judge, you can be so dumb sometimes. Judge business card added to the court record. Oh, he actually gave it to me. It's written in fancy script, then it's strong and clear, but I still can't. He can't even read it. He gave me a business card I can't even read. That's hilarious. Wait, what am I doing? This isn't the time to exchange business cards. Your Honor, there is something very important about that card, and that is the back of the card. It has to be the back of the card because she wrote down the phone number in This card is important because of what is on the back. Huh. You brought your cell phone number on the back, but that's exactly. Can you please call this number from your cell phone? Huh? Right now, but court is still in session. It's okay, you'll see. Okay, if you say so. Is the defendant preparing something, Miss Bright? We are going to call my cell phone now. And then the court will see everything now. What? Where is my phone? No, no, espérate. Guys, give me a second. I'm gonna pause this for a week. Yes, sorry about that. I need to do something real quick that came up. Okay, so let's continue with this. I'm gonna say just in case. There we go. Why is my phone? And what is with this stupid sounding ringtone? Beep. Well, Mr. Wellington. Uh. How strange. I could almost swear that you're holding my phone. You're. No. It can't. By the way, before I forget, thank you very much for the lump on my head this morning. I don't think I need to explain any further except to say, when you want to retrieve your cell phone, you mistakenly took the wrong one. Oh, he's gonna do it again. Oh no, he's just joking to hope. Oh god, he's really going blue. Ooh. Is he okay? Did he kill himself before the death trial? So that is what happened. You were knocked out by Mr. Wellington. He is a man who lives on his parents' lost image alone. And in order to hide his involvement with the con artist group, He has become paranoid and has lost all ability to make rational judgments. Then Mr. Bright, the phone you're holding is Mr. Wellington's naturally. Speaking of that man, who is he, Mr. Payne? He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Now then, this court finds the defendant Maggie Beardy not guilty. Woo! That is all. This court is adjourned. September 8, 2:16 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Oh, she has anime eyes. I knew that the real you will shine through eventually. I am so moved by what you've done for me, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Bright. I feel really bad for Dusty. He didn't do anything to deserve this. It's probably because of me. Huh? My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures. Your whole life? It can't be that bad, can it? Since I was 6 months old when I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment building, I've been hit by all sorts of vehicles, gotten sick from all sorts of foods, failed at almost every test I ever taken, experienced almost every kind of disaster, and never won and even tied at a game of tic-tac-toe. My life has really been nothing but a string of disasters. That is pretty bad. Up until I went to college, I was known as the goddess of misfortune. And then, at the academy, eventually calling me Lady Luckless. Lady Luckless? What's worse is that my misfortune always seemed to latch onto those around me. What do you mean? When I see someone in trouble, I always try to help. And that's right, you were talking about this earlier. It happened again recently too, sir. There was an old lady pacing back and forth by the pedestrian crosswalk. I gave her my hand and before I knew it, we were having dinner at my house. Oh. I should have doesn't gone because of me. That's not true. That cloud didn't even have any sort of special meaning. It was just a present to say thanks for covering one of my night shifts. Oh, I see. Everything is all my fault, Dusty instead. Your head being all messed up. Oh, well, I don't think my head's all that messed up yet. I'm going to find a new life for myself starting to now. The next time we meet, I'm sure I'll have fun and a whole ocean worth of good luck by then, sir. Yeah, after all, the goddess of misfortune is only a name. You bet, I'm gonna make it, I promise. Next time we meet, I'll only be an unlucky person instead of a goddess. Yeah, that's the spirit. Well, Mr. Bright, Maya, I should get going. Okay, good luck to you. Thanks, you take care of yourself too. Sighed. What a horrible date. I got my memory back, but things are still a little fuzzy. But you're okay, and that's what counts. You really had me worried. Come on, let's go back to the office. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So this might sound bad, but who are you? What? I thought you said you got your memory back. At that moment, everything really did come back to me. He just needed to get yelled at by Maya for everything to come back. Detective Gumshoe. Oh, he's someone I had clashes with in the past during certain cases. But he's also been a good ally doing others. The judge. He's a lovable kind of man who's easily swayed by other people's opinions. But in the end, he always comes up with the right verdict. This person, I haven't got a clue. He seems to know me, but maybe he's mistaking me for someone else. And this girl, Maya. You finally remember. This is Maya Faye, my assistant. That's right. I have so many unforgettable memories about her. For example, Nick, what's wrong? You keep staring at me. Don't tell me you miss me. Huh? Well, yeah, I suppose I have. I feel like I haven't seen you in ages. Oh, well, I'm back now, so it's time for us to create new memories together. Alright, sounds good. All the phone numbers on my phone were erased by Mr. Wellington. I guess I have to start over from the very beginning. Come on, Nick, let's go to our usual burger joint. Okay. Actually, I haven't even been that long since she came back into my life. Wait! And that story began on one rainy afternoon 2 months ago. Please tell me you're gonna remember each word 1 point. Then it's like that. The last turnabout. The end. A brand new episode has been added. Okay. So now we're going back in time to 2 months ago. Yes. Okay, so and then in this episode here we finish episode 1. Now we're gonna start episode 2 next time. Thank you for watching.